Hello, welcome to this week's Soul Connections, Twin Flame Soulmates, whatever. I'm not big on labels. If you feel an energetic connection with somebody else, then this reading is for you. Whether you're in a relationship with somebody or just have somebody in mind, that's what this reading is for. It could be romantic, it could just be somebody that you have a connection with energetically. So how I like to do these readings is I have the feminine energy on the left, the masculine energy on the right, and the connective energy between the two in the middle. And if you feel that you personally resonate more with masculine energy, then follow that. If you feel you resonate with the feminine, then follow that energy. Again, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you this week, then it's just not meant for you. So let's get started. Let's see, what do we need to know for the feminine? This is our recent past, our present, and our possible future. So for the feminine, we have unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So for the feminines, I just feel like even right now, this is like recent past, like in the last couple of weeks, even a little bit like maybe the last month, to the current energy right now, you have been learning to have unconditional love for yourself, right? You've been pampering yourself, you've been caring for yourself. I believe this came up either last week or the week before, where you guys have been doing so much work on your own energy, on your own self, to make yourself not more attractive to a masculine, but you've taken your energy away from trying to pursue and chase and get somebody, and instead turn your energy onto yourself and having unconditional love for yourself. And by doing so, that's going to open you up so that you can allow in unconditional love for another person. So that's beautiful. So what's the masculine's energy, recent past? Oh, we have autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So we are currently in the autumn season. Whoops. But I'm not feeling like, because this isn't in the present spot, right? It's in the recent past. But I'm feeling this is, I'm sorry. The energy I'm feeling with this card is actually last autumn. So this is like a year ago or 8 months ago. Something happened then that has propelled you forward into, kind of the steps and the stages that you've been taking and doing over the last 8 months or 10 months or 12 months, if it's been a full year. But I feel like this, for the masculine, he's been going through, like with the feminine, it seems like it's more recent in the last couple months. For the masculine, it's been going on for a lot longer. You've been making some huge changes. There's, like, in the abundance, like they're saying, you reap your rewards. So I feel like now is the time. Like, it's going to, you're going to get your abundance because you've taken the last little while to focus on you. And I feel like there's been a ton of changes for the masculine, like maybe even changing careers, changing relationships. Maybe you're, were with someone else and now you're not, or you just, so much growth has been going on. So the connective energy between the two, I have this fun deck. These cards are always silly. We have commitment. So I'm going to read this one to you here. It says, I willingly accept that it is safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and love bigger than ever before. Bonus, no walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. Okay, so that actually ties into both, right? So you're both kind of feeling in the same thing. It's time We've been working on ourselves. We had this message, I feel like it was either last week or the week before, that it really is, you guys have been focusing so much on yourselves, which is good, which is so good, because as you're doing that, you've been creating a better home without walls that can be a better place for unconditional love and abundance to grow. Like, I feel like this is what you want. Both of you would like this. Both of you want to have this commitment with each other. You want that. And it just feels like each week is getting closer and closer to becoming into fruition. And it's coming in a good way. Like, even last week, it just feels really good. Like, everything is, all the pieces that have been falling into place over the last little while have been good. Sometimes it may have not felt very good as you're going through healings and things like that, but things have been leaving your lives. Both of you are releasing stuff so that you can come together in this commitment. When you get this, it's going to be so much more, such a stronger connection than if you would have come together right away without doing this work first. So current energy for the female. You are protected, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Yes. Whoop. Archangel Michael. So the feminine, you're very protected right now. You are, I feel like you're standing in your power. The female feels very strong. Like, she is ready. She's ready to move forward. And she knows she's got a team of angels behind her, a team ready to support her on this new adventure. So what's the masculine got going on? Whoa, another season. We got summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So interesting that the summertime card is coming in the present energy, and the autumn card came in the recent past, which I almost feel like these should be reversed. But what I'm kind of feeling with the summer card in the present is that we just exited, well, we're kind of actually still in the summer season until next week when the equinox rolls around in a week. But whatever was going on in the summer months, like, I feel like so many things were closed out for the masculine in the autumn months. Like, when it started in autumn last year, and it brought you into summer, and there's been some big things that went on for the masculine during these past summer months, moving into right now. We're in the last week of summer, and which is our present energy right now. And, you know, it feels good. Like, I feel power from the feminine. Like, she's really powerful. And masculine is kind of right behind her. Well, I'm really curious. I need to know what this energy... Oh, honesty. Okay. Let's see what it says here. This heralds a wonderful time of rooting yourself in complete and total honesty. It might seem scary to tell the truth all the time with everyone about everything, but when you practice radical honesty, you can stop hiding and start relaxing. The best part is honesty from you inspires honesty from others. What results is a rootin' tootin' trust parade, and everyone's invited, except the bagpipe players, but they'll show up anyway. Well, that's a perfect middle connective energy, because what better way to start a relationship than with honesty, right? So, like, I'm feeling, like I said, the feminine is very strong. I think she's has that unconditional love for herself. She knows what she wants now, and she's ready to be honest about that with her masculine. He's in this last week of summer here. It's been a long year for him, but he's grown so much that he is ready to also be honest. This is a beautiful connective energy in the middle here, for current energies for both, current energy for the connection here. Yeah, it's feeling very, very, very good. So, possible future outcome, feminine, we have spiritual support, more support. You're protected and supported, feminine. You're going to continue to be supported. So, dear angels, I allow you to support me and as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So, the feminine's gone through a lot on her spiritual growth and on for herself, and she just needs this gentle reminder. You will continue to be supported as you move forward in this relationship. This is a very strong spiritual connection. I'm feeling like because there's been so much growth from both sides. It seems and no rushing, right? Like you both wanted commitment, but you did this work first. You didn't rush into this, which is making this feel so much stronger and feeling very spiritual because you've been focusing on yourself instead of right away diving in and trying to figure out, you're growing individually so that you can grow together much stronger. Masculine, we have, new home, new beginnings. This is beautiful. So the possible future outcome, you're moving forward. And it says, moving is a step in the right direction for you. So not necessarily moving location, like moving to a new city or a new country or anything like that. It could be like from new home, new beginning. It's taking that, I'm feeling it's a leap of faith movement, right? Maybe you're moving within the same city, maybe you're moving jobs, but there's definitely a new beginning feeling from this card. I just heard putting yourself out there and having faith in that a new beginning is what's needed. The feminine's being supported, but so are you, masculine. So the connective energy is surrender. Okay, let's read this one. I know these are both bonus cards in this deck. So there. Surrender. Hear ye, hear ye. You are hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance or which make your dream relationship seem like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree. Limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are forthwith, officially, and undoubtedly declared for the birds. Oh, it's a perfect connective energy. I'm telling you, it's time. It's time to surrender. Possible future outcome here, people. New beginnings. You're both very, I feel this is very, connective energy. If you surrender and be honest with each other. Surrender and honesty is what is required. And then we can have this beautiful commitment that you both were looking for in the past, but weren't quite ready to take that leap yet. You've been doing the work. You've been continuing to do the work because this is kind of the same message we had a week or two ago. You've been both working on yourselves, doing the work to heal yourselves, work on the things that were kind of blocks and probably not healthy. Those have been slowly falling away. For the masculine, it's been going on for quite some time. For the feminine, it's recently some big things have been going on. But this last week of summer, if we be honest with each other, we can move into this new beginning in the fall as the equinox happens. I love it. So looks like another beautiful, beautiful week for those spiritual connections out there, however, whatever label you want to call them, or just a connection, right? We all are energy. There's an energetic connection. We have them with anyone that we allow into our energetic field. So love it. So if you are interested in having your own relationship reading where I can tap into yours and your person's energy, then it's a little more personal for you. I'm keeping in mind this was a general reading, so if it didn't resonate for you this week, then it wasn't meant for you. So thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful week, you guys.